All right, welcome back. Uh, we are talking about what you need to know before picking a destination to travel. The 7 important points you need to examine before picking a country or a destination to do study and work. If you want to go and study abroad, you need to know these 7 important information. Number one, that we have done in our part one, is your pocket. What is your pocket saying? Number two, can I get at least 15 to 20 hours work per week? Number three, is school reputation. Number four, what is the living expenses of that place? Number five, postgraduate work permit. So we are now going to number six without wasting your time. Number six is the safety. Where am I going to study? Is this country safe? Some countries abroad, they are not actually safe. A country might be safe in some parts, and some areas they have kidnaps and all this there. So you have to be sure, is this country safe for me? Okay, the location you are giving to me, what is the condition of that location? What is the crime rate in that location? You need to know the crime rate of the country you are going to. You need to know the crime rate. You need to know if there is a pending war coming to that country. You have to be careful. So you have to be careful. So that is number six. Your safety, above all, your safety is important. Number seven, if you are a family man, dependent, can I go with my dependent? At least, can they join me later? Do they allow dependent in this country? If you are a family man and you think your family should follow you, so look for a country that allow dependent. Look for a country that allow dependent. That is very, very important. You can do some search on Google, check it, country that allow dependent with study permit. So just check this thing. Number seven. And number eight, the course you want to go and study. If I'm to prepare a candidate that want to go and study abroad, I will ask you, what do you want to study? You tell me you want to go and do public admin. Okay, I'll check the country you want to go and study. This thing you want to go and study is not relevant to them, because you need to know if your course of study is in a shortage list page, shortage of occupation profession. The profession you want to go for, the best thing should be what they needed. Currently, all around the world, they need engineer, they need tech. So civil engineer, whatever engineering course, tech, IT, they are needed. So if you are going for such, in most of these European countries, you are needed. You are guaranteed that after your work, after your study, they will want to retain you. So this number 8, which is the final one, it is as important as every other one. What is the shortage occupation list of the country you want to go to? It will be good for you if what you are studying, if you want to study is in that shortage list. Let me give you an example. Currently, they say they are looking for care workers in Canada, that you get your work permit on arrival and all that. Don't you think it would be nice for you to study, to go and do a year course, 6-month course, 9-month course in Canada? You travel there and go and do that care support program. If you go there, you get their own certificate, not the one you did online, from their country, that you actually learn this course. I learn it for 1 year, for 9 months, for 6 months in your country, and are now certified by your polytechnic, by your college, by your university, and you go and apply for work. They will accept you before any other person, because it is what they needed. You are giving to them. Whatever is needed is what you should go for. So please, when it comes to traveling abroad for study, make sure you are studying what it is needed, what they have in their shortage occupation list. Each country has their own, in Europe, in Australia, in the US. So If you need to hear more of this kind of video, we are giving you free consultation. Subscribe to our channel and you will not regret subscribing. Thank you and God bless. Hi, welcome to this wonderful channel. As you know, all what we do in this channel is to provide you with regular updates on what you need in your JAPA process. If you ever plan of relocating abroad, maybe for tourist package, for study package, for work visa, whatever package you are planning with your family or alone, you need to subscribe to this channel so that you can get regular updates, so that you will not fall into a wrong hand. We are here to assist you, to guide you in what you need to know even before you start the package you want to do. So the topic of today, I will be talking about 7 important things you need to know first. 7 important points you need to know before picking a location to study. If you want to study abroad, maybe for your masters or for undergraduate, you need to know, do your research about the countries. Not about everybody is going to UK, I want to go to UK. Everybody, they are all going to Canada, I want to go to Canada. We are all peculiar. When it comes to travel, we are all peculiar to the kind of place we can travel to the kind of package we can even do. Because your friends are going to UK with a COS and they are going to do care work in the UK, what is your own condition? What do you know about care work? Do you think you can fit into care work? So you need to know some things. So let's come to study, because this video is actually for study. I have 7 important points that you need to know. You need to verify first before you actually start processing a study package for your children or for yourself. So number 5 and number 7 is very, very important. Number 5 is very, very important. Number 7 is important. Number 8 is important. All the 7 points are very, very important. But these 5, from 5 to 8, they are key points that you need to know very well, verify. Don't just be pushed to traveling. You know, some agency push you to a particular country to go and study. You have to say the tuition fee is cheap there, so you go there. Yes, it's cheap, but is that the only thing you need? So, number 1 point that you need to know, you need to verify, sit down and examine, is your pocket. What is your pocket saying? Can I actually travel? Can I actually study abroad? Some people cannot. Some people, financial circumstances does not allow them to even attempt to go and study abroad. So, but they will tell you, I want to go and study abroad. So number 1 point is your pocket. What is your pocket saying? What are you? Because some people believe studying abroad, studying and work abroad is so easy that when you get there, you just start working and you start earning, and that earning automatically pay your tuition. I tell my client, I tell people, if you want to go and study abroad, one of the best things you can do for yourself is to at least have all the tuition fee with you. You know, except from tuition fee, you need accommodation, you need allowance, you need all this, you need textbook, you need things to buy. But if from Nigeria you have your tuition fee, your first few weeks, first 2-3 months accommodation with you, then you are good to go. So you need to check your pockets before picking a destination. What is your pocket saying? What is the tuition in this destination? What is the tuition in this of this school? So what you need to ask, if you are doing it yourself, check yourself. Ask yourself question. If an agent is doing it for you, tell the agent, can I get tuition of this range? If I can get it, then you can proceed. Tuition is very, very important. It goes side by side with your pocket. That's number one. Number two is, can I get a work for at least 15 hours weekly in this location? Can I get a 15 hours minimum? 20 hours is good, but at least can I get 15 hours? You're getting a good job, 15 hours weekly, you'll be able to support yourself. So now you have your tuition, you have paid your tuition. Mind you, your tuition for the first year, what I'm talking about, for the first year tuition. Then you can plan for the following year. You are working, you are paying your tuition, you go on holiday, you work, you do all this. So those are the kind of things you need to know.